Hello friends, I am so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that I'm here. It feels so good to be creating again. Welcome to my Prepare for Fall with Me video. In today's video, we're doing a prep for fall with me, which is in my mind a little bit different than like a first day of fall. This is more the stuff that I do to prep for a new season. So we're gonna see a little bit of me cleaning, me decorating. I'm also gonna take you shopping with me to a couple places, and I'm also gonna share with you my fall book haul, or my first fall book haul, because I only got the books for the month of September to start. It feels so good to be back and creating. So I'll give a brief update. This past June, I did graduate with my master's degree in social work, and I have been mostly in burnout and compassion fatigue and emotional fatigue recovery. In the month of July, I got a job at the local bookstore, which I have been loving, to kind of take a break from social work related work so that I can emotionally recuperate. We're gonna jump right into it with me cleaning and decorating the bedroom.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smiled at me. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye
is currently raining, so I thought we would go to Trader Joe's and World Market and maybe Starbucks and see if we can get a couple little fall treats is what I'm thinking. And I'm loving this rain. I'm gonna listen to probably Evermore and just vibe in the rain, and we're gonna go to those 3 places, and I'm gonna get a pumpkin chai at Starbucks because they just came out yesterday and I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I told myself on the way over here that if the temperature gauge in my car dropped below 70 that I would get a hot chai instead of the iced chai, because that's my preference, is I like a hot chai latte. Okay, ready? It's gonna be really hot. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. They did such a good job. There's some leaves out here, right here, that are changing. I'll try to get a shot of it. Just finished at World Market, and so now we're gonna head to Trader Joe's. Okay, it looks like Trader Joe's did not get the memo that the rest of us are celebrating fall, because it was definitely still very like summery in there. So the only thing I got from them was these that they have year round, the Pink Lady Apple Crisps with cinnamon and sugar. These are so good. So I just got back from a little bit of shopping, which you came along with me, but I wanted to show you what I did end up getting because I only did grab a few things. Like I said in the car, Trader Joe's only had summer stuff and their year-round stuff, so I just got these Pink Lady apple chips, and I already gave those a good recommendation. Okay, so then from World Market, I got a few things, and the first one is these maple cream cookies. Is that what they're called? Maple cream cookie. These are delicious. We had them a couple years ago or last year. They like are leaf shaped, and then they're maple. If you haven't tried these, you should definitely try these. And then the next thing that I got from World Market is from the brand Sticky Fingers Bakeries, which I've used this brand to make their plain scones before, and they're so good. And they had these apple cinnamon ones, so I think we're gonna make this for the first day of September. Okay, the next 2 things I got kind of go together, so we'll do these at the same time, and that is this gorgeous pasta, multicolor harvest multicolor pasta with 3 different shapes. So it has 2 different leaf shapes. Let's see if we can find the 2 different. So it's got like this leaf shape, and where's the other one? And that leaf shape, like the maple leaf shape, and then like just a normal leaf shape. I feel like it's really hard to see this reflective. And then it also has pumpkin shape. So those are the 3 shapes. Oh, it shows you on here. And then to go with it, I got this, which we have not had before, that I'm excited to try, and that is the World Market butternut squash pasta sauce. So I think that's the end of the food. I was contemplating doing this in the kitchen, but the kitchen is a mess, and I don't feel like cleaning the kitchen just to take a shot. So this is what we're working with, which is the entryway table, and the letterboard isn't done. But this is kind of what preparing for fall looks like, especially because I'm working 2 different jobs. It just is slower than I think it used to be. Hope that you enjoyed this little fall food haul. Let me know what your like go-to fall, either like groceries or like fun things that you get, because like I don't go grocery shopping at World Market or Trader Joe's. I go there when I'm like, I want to see something specific. I want to see what they have that's like specific and niche. And so what are your like go-to fall niche things that you get that like help you feel like the season has started. I'm so excited to share with you my first fall book haul of the year, and we've got a pretty good stack to get through, so I'm gonna try to be quick. This is my second time filming through this, so hopefully I can be more concise with my words. The first book is a mystery thriller called Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. It starts with a mother watching her son kill somebody, and then she wakes up every day going backwards in time progressively before the murder actually happened, and has opportunities every day to try to reverse the murder from happening. This next book is just marked as fiction, and it is Garden Spells by Sarah Addison Allen. I don't know a ton about this book other than it is giving like practical magic, family of witches vibes, with an apple tree kind of being the center of their familial heritage and their magic, and I figured an apple tree in fall with some witches is perfect. This next book I am also very excited about, and that is The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan. I have seen people rave about this book, and I have seen people buy this book so much. And it is about a bookshop, obviously, and is about a bookseller. She's referred to as a literary matchmaker on the back. I just love books that are about bookish people. I love books that are set in bookshops. I love books that are set in libraries or that surround the idea of books. So I'm really excited about this one. This next book I picked up because of the author, and that's K.L. Walther, who is the author of The Summer of Broken Rules, which is one of my all-time favorite summer books, and this is Maybe Meant to Be. It's set on a campus. It's like an LGBTQ coming-of-age college story, and I'm very excited to read this one because it's just beautiful, and I love K.L. Walther's writing style. These next few are romance, and I don't at this time know their exact spice ratings, but I will make sure to include that in editing so that if there is a book out of these three that you're interested in reading, you know up front what the spice rating is. The first one is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. First of all, Lori Gilmore sounds exactly like Lorelai Gilmore, but I'm really excited about this. I know nothing about it other than it's a small town story. It's a romance, and it's set during fall time, and it's supposed to have all the fall vibes. I feel like I see this book on Pinterest all the time, and so I finally caved and bought it, and I'm also planning on buying the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore and the Christmas Tree Farm, as well as whatever the newest one is that has strawberries in the name. The Cinnamon Bun Books, no, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This next one I was looking for something that was kind of academic setting, and so this is Two Teachers. This is Play for Me by Libby Hubsher. I think Play for Me obviously has like two meanings, so I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes. I don't really know much about it other than I saw it and it gave like academic, they're teachers at a boarding school, and so I figured that was the perfect good one for fall. This next one I'm so excited about. I actually unboxed it when we were receiving it originally, and the first thing that I saw was these gorgeous sprayed edges, and I out loud gasped and hoped that it was a romance that I could flip through really quickly. I'm just obsessed with these sprayed edges, but this is Falling Like Leaves by Misty Wilson. I will just read to you what I read that made me pick up this book, and also what I have read to other people when I have been showing them this book that's made them buy it, and that is the quote on the back. Perfect for anyone who starts up their annual Gilmore Girls rewatch at the first sign of fall. So I think this is going to be perfect. It's gonna give Gilmore Girls vibes. It honestly is kind of giving like young Lorelai and young Luke, like if they had known each other when they were younger. That's the vibe I'm getting, and I am so excited for that. Those are my fall books just for September, which I'm really excited about. I hope that I make it through most of them. I think that I will. I have a lot more time to read than I've had the last couple of falls, and I was still able to keep up with my lists. So I'm very, very excited for those books. And if you have a specific book that you're reading this fall, let me know in the comments, because my TBR is just growing and growing and growing, and I'm having so much fun just adding stuff to it and like finding out about new books. It's just, I get really excited about it all over again because I feel like I have the time for it again since graduating. I don't know what's gonna be next in the video. I know that I wrote all of it down, but I don't know what's next, so I don't have a good transition to give. But enjoy the next part of the video. All right, friends, I want to wrap up here, but I figured in preparing for fall, I could also share with you a few of the things that I have on my fall bucket list for this year. If you have a few things that are similar or different on your fall bucket list, please share them with me in the comments. I love seeing what other people are doing to celebrate and romanticize the season. It just gives me inspiration and ideas for things for me to do. So I'm just gonna read a couple of these. I have like a really long list. I'll just say a couple of them. Decorate for fall, watch Scooby-Doo with pancakes on a Saturday morning, go shopping for September books, get my nails done in apple red. So those are things I've already done. Make an apple themed treat, watch a fall movie like When Harry Met Sally or You've Got Mail, update Reading Nook, which is where I'm sitting, to be more autumnal, have grilled cheese and tomato soup, have an autumn picnic with warm tea, make a fall soup and apple crisp, collect leaves for bookmarks, do an autumn puzzle, have a Halloween movie marathon with popcorn and candy, wear a spooky sweater, make the Pillsbury fall cookies, visit a pumpkin patch and carve pumpkins, make a homemade pumpkin treat, and dress up, have chili and cornbread, and watch Halloween on Halloween. So that's just a little bit of what I'm planning on doing this fall. That was most of the things on my list, I will be honest. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was a fun video to make of like preparing for the seasonal change as it shifts from one to the other. And I'm really excited to be creating again. So I want to say thank you if you have watched this. I'm always so surprised and just in shock and awe when I see that other people besides like the 5 people in my family watch these videos, but I'm so grateful for those who do watch and who do comment and stuff. It really means a lot to me because this is just my fun creative outlet, and so I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching, friends. I will see you in my next video in early September. Bye.